Okay, so the first thing you need to do to apply for an NDIS registration is set up a PRODA account. Now, a PRODA account is really similar to a MyGov account, and it's basically access. It stands for Provider Digital Access. It gives you access to the online application form. So I've just opened a Google window and I'm going to type in PRODA. You can see here, you've got it's from Service Australia and it's on proda.humanservices.gov.au. And you need to come down to register now. So what you need to do is 1, create an account, and 2, verify your identity. We don't need to do step 3 right now. So what we're going to do is click on register now. Okay, so you're going to be taken to this page where you enter your details. So you're going to put in your title, your first name, any additional names that might be on your ID. So if you have a initial or a middle name on your Medicare card and on your passport and license, you do need to fill this bit in. So let's just say it's Mary Jane Smith. You need to choose your gender and then put in your date of birth and click next. Next, you're going to create a username, a password, and confirm that password. So you need to create a username, a password, and confirm that password. And we need to make sure that it's at least 10 characters, 1 upper letter, 1 lowercase, and 1 special number or character. Now, this is for you personally, and you can use this PRODA account to any business that you work with. So you want to make the username something personal and not like your business name as an example, because you might have several businesses that you access using PRODA. And this is specifically for you as a person. Every person in your organization can have a PRODA account that then links to your business once it's been set up. You're then going to be taken to secret questions. So you're going to choose a secret question and a secret answer for each of these questions. So what I've just chosen some samples, but you choose whatever you're going to remember. This is another way to verify your ID. You're then going to be asked to enter your email address and confirm that email address. You'll then be asked to verify your email address by getting a code from your email and popping it in. Okay, so you just put that code in there and click next. This is taking you to the page. We've now created the account and we're going to verify documents. You need to have at least 3 identity documents, and there's a list here of what you can have. So you need 2 of these, a Medicare card, your license, an IMI card, or your passport, and 1 of these, your passport, your birth certificate, your immigration certificate, your citizen certificate, your visa, or a certificate of registration by descent. And if you have changed your name, you'll also need a change of name certificate or a marriage certificate. If you don't have these, there is a manual way to verify your ID, and there's a form to fill out, but it takes a little bit longer. So ideally, you want someone who has these details to set up the PRODA account to put in the application. Once you've got those ID on hand, you click next. It does say here, if you can't verify these, here is the link to the paper form for this extended list. And these are the other items that you can include. So I'm going to click next. You're then going to put in your first ID. So let's say your first one is your Medicare card. You're going to put in all of these details and click next. It's then going to take you back to this page for you to move on to verifying your next ID. You'll then have a tick here and it'll say Medicare. You'll then move on to doing your passport and clicking next. Once you've done that, you'll verify all of your documents and you'll then have a login that you're able to use to access the application form. If you don't have these documents, you can click I don't have them, and then you'll go through the manual identification process, which is filling out a form and getting things certified and sending them off. Takes a little bit longer, but it can be done if you don't have these ID documents. Once you've done that, you'll then come back to this main page and you'll have both things verified. You'll then be able to log in using the username and password you set up earlier to access PRODA. And that's where we do our application, which will be in our next video.